What's up, everybody? Good evening to everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Let me get some things situated. PM all out for tomorrow's trades. Okay, none of that was spelled right. What is today's date? The 8th. So it is 7/8/24. Today is Monday. All right. Give me just a second here. Get my tabs put in. How's everybody doing this evening? Hope you all had a wonderful day. Hope you made some money off those call outs. Demo money only, of course. Save. We should be live here. And I think everything's all set. There it is. Good. Pop. There we go. What is this? Okay. Oh, where are we at? TikTok. I gotta get TikTok up and running. Won't be a long evening. It's just going to be more or less a short time period. And then we're going to there we go. We should be live on TikTok any moment. Live on YouTube right now. I think we're live on Twitch also. I don't know. Twitter, Twitch, some shit. Does anyone even use Twitch anymore? Okay. Yep. We're live. Okay, cool. What's up, Marcus? What's up, Gary? Hey, Kelly McMahon. What's up, Kelly? What's up, D Nice? What's up, Tony? What's up, Julius? What's up, Jason McCain? What's up, Jason? What's up, Henry Jason? What's up, Henry? John? All right. So I think we're live on all those. We're good. Yep, I think we're all set. Oop. My little smiley face from earlier is still up. That's cute. Okay, let's see here. US 30. Let's go to the 15-minute. Let's go to current. Looky there. Nice. All right. I think we're all set. Let me see something right here. Good evening, Smoking Behind. Good evening, Jason McCain again, Henry again, John. Hello. What's up, Raider Trader? God bless each and every one of you. What's up, Marketing Agency? Good evening, Marcus and D Nice and HJC Henry again. What's up, Mr. H Trades? What's up, Crypto Cartel? The buys that we still have open are over here. These are the trades from earlier. The NAS, the US 30 are from, I'm sorry, the buy on NAS is from today. That's weird. That's where we had the other one too. Must have took profit on that. The buy on US 30 from the other day, the buy on That's the one I'm most proud of is the AUD one. I'll explain that later. The buy on NAS a while ago on 6.4 and the buy on SPX a while ago on 6.4. Trades are still running. I'll explain why I'm holding those too. What's up, Annie Apple? What's up, Mr. H Trades? I think that's hello to everybody that's out there. Good. All right. We're going to be going over some callouts for tomorrow. Not going to be on long, matter of fact. I'm not even doing my cardio tonight. I usually walk. And I'm going on, I think, my 5th day of fasting, 4th day. No, it's got to be the 5th starting because 2 o'clock was my 4th. 2 days dry, 2 days water fasting. I'm going to do it for probably somewhere in the range of 12 to 14 days. Just water with some Celtic sea salt and some Redmond sea salt. And that's all I take. All right, we all made shit tons of money on US 30 today. That was a fantastic buy, just incredible. Also, the NAS ended up going up today, and so did SPX. The NAS is the easiest one because it dipped down hard and then came back up again. So that was a real easy call out for us. Super easy call out for us. Yeah, I'm going to pull this over. So just this one right here. Beautiful. All right. Let's remember, as always, this is a literally trademarked trading system. Literally, not figuratively. It's been trademarked. United States of America issued registration number to me and my wife regarding the safety trade system. Literally a class 41, the only one I'm aware of, coaching in the field of building generational wealth through stock trading, also forex trading. It's also NDA protected. Besides all that, we have a legal disclaimer saying, I am not a financial, nor is anyone associated with this channel or my system a financial advisor. I am strictly a social influencer. You need to do your due diligence yourself. I'm telling you all that this is my opinions on things. You're all your own adults. You make your own decisions. All we trade is a green up arrow and a red down arrow. If you understand those 3 things, type yes, please. Good evening, Annie. What would happen is that they couldn't figure it out, and I would sue the piss out of them. It already happened to one marketing agency. A lady in Chicago tried to copy them, and she got tried to actually bring them over to Russia, and she got sued. We won 10 times damages. Good evening, Gorilla. Wow, that's a lot of fasting days. Most I ever fasted was 22 or 23 days. I think it was 23 days. I asked the question earlier today, but busy at work. So sorry for repeating. If you have tier 3, do you need to be on Discord to get signals? No, tier 3, you see your own signals. You should be on Discord to get the signals, but you see whatever was happening. You get the actual indicators on your system. So whatever you see right here, these ones, the weekly version you're trading, right? These get put on your charts. So with tier 3, these are on your charts. You don't have to have this at all. If you want to see the Discord, though, when it calls out the signals, you would just go into the Discord. You put into tier 3 right here. Then you'll see these signals being called out. But in reality, you don't really need it because you can set your own alerts on here to see it directly. Yeah, no, I'd sue the living fuck out of you, market agency, or anyone that tried to steal the indicators. And you couldn't figure it out anyways. No one knows what these are. People tried before in the past to figure this out or do this or do that. And I have successfully sued someone else, and I will sue. I have 2 lawyers on retainer. They will sue the living fuck out of anybody. That's why I go over this every time. That's why this is a legally trademarked system. There it is. This is literally issued by the government of the United States of America, enforceable in 80 countries. Then I have you sign an NDA, non-disclosure agreement, enforceable in countries. Actually, NDA is. So, you know, try, and I will fucking see you so fast you won't even know what happened to you. If I'm clear on that. Sevens, if everybody understands, I will sue the living fuck out of you if you try anything to do with this system. You can't steal it. It's too. No one knows what this is. No one knows what these real directions are. Some people guess of what they're wrong. No one knows what the Bach indicator is. No, this is created custom. This is not. No one has this. This is custom to the system. These real direction bars are custom to the system. The sniper down here is custom to the system. The signal service is 100% custom to the system. But some dumbass dingbat out of Chicago tried to go ahead and say, "Well, I figured out this. I figured out that." Yeah, sure you did. And we sued her ass in court and won. We won 10 times damages. Well, damages. Everyone's sevens, yeah. And if you think I wouldn't do it, you better think again. I will fucking, not only will I, well, there's other ways besides law that I would take care of somebody too. I have friends. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's more than a reasonable, fair price, $505 a year. If you try fucking around, you'll find out what happens to you. What is that saying? Fuck around and find out. Your beautiful buy stop right here, 15-minute on NAS. Remember when it dipped back down? Perfect buy. We did it live with you. This is a trade we did. I was in the Russian chat where she was talking, and one of our members was in there and told me. I went in, and it was a Russian chat room. And not only did we sue her in court, we actually went into their chat room and closed down their chat room. They reopened under a different name, obviously, but we closed down their chat room eventually because that's a legal violation. Trust me, we have people all over the place watching. We have hundreds and hundreds of members. When we went after the Russian chat room, they got so worried. They're like, "How's this guy? This is fake. He must be having bots." No, we had over 200 of our members flood their chat room and destroy everything they were doing. We finally gave up her name, and then we found out because it matched up to the one we had on record for the Discord. So we found out who she was. We contacted her, called her on the phone, video and audio recorded the phone call. And by the time I was done with her, she was in tears, apologizing. And it didn't stop. I said, "Nope, you fucked up. You're not going to be trying to do anything with this system." And they can't. Back then, I kept it a little more simple. Now it's impossible. You can't even guess of what these fucking things are. No one has a clue. You have no clue of what this Bach is, the most important indicator ever. And all I did was separate it out into this sniper. No one can. Good luck. Good evening, Adam. What's up, Adam? What's up, Jamie Rojo? All right. So we all made a shit ton of money today on the call out, $637 on US 30, $255 on NAS specifically. Still running, still open trades, still a buy. Very easy. We have specific rules to follow, and it does. Does anybody have any questions on the trades from today? Earlier called out, all made money. Would anybody like to? Oh, nice, beautiful buy stop for a minute. What is this? 1 hour? 1 hour, 2 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 2 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour buy stop on gold. Let's see. Daily buy stop on gold. I really like this trade. It just pulled back down. Yeah, we have her name, address. We have everything. When you guys buy the system, you have to submit everything. That's why we have you do it. What's up, Pete? What's up, Jamie? Does anybody have any questions again from the trades that were called out earlier that were all correct and all successful? Went over the training today. I think everybody that had the training today was pleasantly surprised at how much more to the system there is than I tell you guys about currently. It's just fucking amazing. Anyone that doesn't have this system and hasn't gone through their training, this is only the tip of the iceberg. What I teach you here, when we go over like daily trades and how you can keep taking them and going, it's just mind blowing. Remember, the Freedom Signal Indicator release date is 7/14. Everybody in tier 3 is getting a free upgrade directly on their computers. You'll have it. This is being done free by Bree and I, coded by the great Keith Palmer. With respect on his name. He codes for Disney currently, coded for NASA, but more importantly, he codes for us. And even more importantly than being the most fantastic coder ever, he is an even better person, a real one, a good man, good fellow. The Freedom Indicator combines the machine gun signals and the Hydra 2.0 signals. If it doesn't have at least an 80% historical run rate, which right now it has 100%, let's be clear, I will pull whatever signal is not calling correctly, and we will make it so. I fully suspect this to have a 90 to 95 to 100% win rate. Must be in tier 3 signals to get this. Already sending signals to the Discord room for tier 1 and tier 2. You're already getting these signals in tier 3. You're already getting it there. But the part about where it's going to be put on your charts is we've already started adding them tonight. Some lucky members have already got it started having the Freedom Indicator shared with you. So you need to check this. Shared in your invite only. If I were you guys that are in tier 3, I'd be looking at invite only scripts all the time between now and July 14th, because we are sharing it with people all the time now. It's going to be all complete to all the hundreds of people that are for tier 3 by 7/14. Already sending signals. Need Premium Trading View to get the 30-second version. So you'll need Trading View at premium level. I'm not getting YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know about that, Pete. I don't know what you could do. That's crazy. Yeah. Can you imagine? She was trying to give it to this Russian chat group. They got so scared when we came to them. We have hundreds of members that will go in and do what they have to do. Hundreds of them. Some of the guys in our group are very good at hacking. They're very good at doing what they got to do. So not only legally was she in a shit world of trouble, but we have we have thousands of members. Let's be clear. We have over 1,200 members that have bought. We have hundreds of members that are active that would pretty much do anything that I asked them to do. I have asked them. They've tracked IP addresses. They've done everything for me. I don't know anything shit about that, but I do know people that do. Many people in our group can track you down, whoever you are, wherever you're at. Trust me. Kind of funny if you think about it. I hit over 5,500 a day and still last word. Nice. Peter P's back on his roll. Pete, congratulations. Review and see if I'm correct. What's up, Guarantee? Review what, sir? Sometimes when your messages come up, I don't see them. So you have to tell me what you would like to review, the time period, and the symbol you'd like me to review it on. Yep, Casey McMahon, absolutely. There are so many people that have my back. I'm floored by it. How's your night, boss? What's up, Brian? Fantastic. I watched a couple of good movies with my brother this afternoon. My wife spent a little time with her mother tonight, and that's why I'm on late. 1 minute gold. Could you review and see if I'm correct? No, we need to know Forex time, and it has to be Athens Forex time. Let me be clear on this right here. It has to be UTC +3, which is Athens time. That's what it has to be. I don't know what 2 o'clock is. You're telling me. Everything has to be UTC Athens time. And yes, I can check it. No, it doesn't matter with CST. It's not CST. Look right here on my chart, Pearl. It's UTC +3. It has to be set to your trading view charts. Have to be set here to UTC plus 3 Athens, and then we'd be on the same time. This is in your rules. Your rules. You need to set everyone out there needs to be trading on UTC plus 3 Athens time. That's the only time language we speak. The only language I'll ever trade in is that time right there. Nope, don't care, Gorilla. You can't keep telling me -5 and all. I don't give a shit. That's not what we trade. Yes, it's in the rules. Correct, Pete. It's in the rules to set to that time. Thank you, sir. I was showing my brother how ridiculously high SPX and NAS is away from its monthly line. This shit is strictly going up to do everything in their power to get. And I don't care. I voted Democrat before. I voted Republican before. I voted for Obama one time. He lied about what he was going to do. I voted for Trump one time. He lied about vaccines. I'm not voting this year at all. I'm just telling you, they're doing everything in their power to keep Biden in power. I'm telling you, they're artificially, this is too high. On a monthly, this is entirely too far away on NAS. This is entirely too far away on US 30. This is entirely too far away from our EMAs on SPX. They have to pull this down. They're artificially keeping this up to help Biden stay in office. I don't care if he gets reelected or not. The system works regardless. But I'm telling you, if Trump gets elected, they're going to drop this motherfucking market harder than a rock. Mark my words. It's ridiculous how high this is. I told you at the beginning of the year, I said that in order for them to want to have Biden reelected, they're going to have the market go up 2 months before election. Bullshit. They had the market go up 6-7 months all year long before the election. It's crazy what they're doing. Hello, team. What's up, Eric? What's up, Big Daddy? It's all rigged anyways. Correct. I agree 1,000%. Says Rate of Trigger. Correct. But they keep putting it up, and the system keeps calling for buy stops. We're gonna keep making money. Fuck it. Gorilla wants, what was it? Gold. Yeah, he must not understand how things work. 1 hour chart coming buy stop at 10 p.m. He's saying Athens, 10 p.m. Okay, let's go to gold, 1 hour chart. Let's see what he's talking about. Athens, 10 p.m. July 8th. And back here. It's not a buy stop on the 1 hour chart. I don't know what you're looking at. The buy stop started here. It hasn't even engaged yet. It would have been at 1800 July 8th. But we know what we drink. Absolutely, Peter P. Correct. But when they start bringing it down, the system will know. The system will tell you. But yeah, this is forming a 1 hour buy stop, but not back here when you said that's not back. That's not a 1 hour anything. 1 minute chart? 1 minute chart. First of all, I guarantee you're not experienced enough to be playing a 1 minute chart. But we'll go back and look for you. 15 minute, 5 minute, 3 minute, 1 minute. What? That time period? Hold on. 10:02 right here. Where do you see anything to do? Was he saying buy stop? First of all, there's not a sell or a buy. If it was anything right before then at 9 o'clock, it was a sell stop. After that at 25, 10:30, it was a 1 minute sell stop. Right when you called it at 10, it was saying there is no trade at all. Not that I see, unless this is one here. Hold on, it might be small. Nope, it's nothing. There's nothing here to call on the 1 minute. There's nothing to call 1 hour either. I already did Gorilla. There's nothing here at the time period you said. There's not even a sell or a buy at that time. There is a sell here to the blue line, which is a perfect trade. There's a sell here. There's nothing else there. Called at 10:07. 10:07 will be here. Called the buy stop? What called the buy stop? 10 a.m. is 2200 is 10 p.m. Okay, well, if he can't give me the fucking right time, I can't help him. I'm done with that. You give me the time, and this time right here, look down here. This is the time you use. It's 10:08, whatever the fuck time this is. If you're trying to say it's a different time, not PM, it would be 1800, 2000, whatever it is. Yeah, I'm not going to go around guessing on the time. You know, how is it forming a 1 hour buy stop? Let's go over and look at it. If the three lines below it are green, we're still on gold, I'm assuming, 1 hour. Let's go over here. What do you mean, how? What the fuck? That's what it is. If the three lines below are green. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say marketing agency A doesn't have the system, or B hasn't even looked at the rules. I don't know which. Look, right inside of here. Just like Pete says. Pete said it. He knows what the fuck he's talking about. Look inside of here. Green, 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 red, green, green. The bullshit detector is saying down, but the reality of the trade, the real direction bars 1, 2, and 3 are all up. Above it is the box, which is both green, which is pulling you up. So this is pretend you trying to dive down the mountain, pull you. 3 grown people pushing you up, 2 grown people pulling you up. This is a 1 buy stop. Actually, I thought it was a 2-hour too. Is it a 2-hour? Yes, it just turned. This is actually a 2-hour buy stop. So there is nothing to say this is not a buy stop. If you don't understand what I just said, rewatch this video 50 times a week for 4 weeks. You'll get the hang of how to trade the system. It's very color coded. There's your red, green, 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 green buy stop. Go up. Basic safety trade 101. 10:20, 1 hour buy stop. Correct. And Pete is right. That is a 1 hour buy. Well, technically, it's a 2-hour buy, but he knows that. It's right here. See that little red dot? Now it's green, 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 red on the 2 hours. This is a 2-hour buy. You can always tell that too because it's about to break the Bach right here, possibly, or do the bow and arrow at least. But this is what it is. It's just turning into a 1 hour or 2-hour buy. I understand. There you go, market agency. All right. Oops, I wrote me. Any other questions? Shall be. All right. I'm going to whip through a whole bunch of call outs now. If there's any other questions before then, Monday, 24 p.m., 10:25 Athens time. Yeah, I already went over that trade. I don't know what you're seeing at that time, but on the 1 minute or not, there's nothing there. The only possibility is a sell stop. I don't know why you keep saying something else. I don't know what else to tell you, Coralie. If it was going to call anything, it would be a sell stop. It would be down here. 80 new messages. Holy fucking shit. 80 new messages? Wow, that's a lot of signal call outs. What people get their money if they're trying to do a 30-second trade? Look at them all. This is fucking insanity. Absolutely insanity. Look at this shit. SPX, 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 SPX. Oil, we could check oil. That'd be cool. XRP, yay. Ethereum, XRP, Ethereum, XRP, 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 SPX, Ethereum, oil, oil, Ethereum, oil, oil. Yeah, I'm not going back any further than that shit. Add thoughts. Nope. No thoughts. It's not the amount of time they take to happen at all. What is there between a 1 hour and 2 hour buy stop? It means out after hours. No thoughts. That's not it at all. Thank you, Pete, for answering. What it difference is this. You can clearly see inside of this area right here is where we're looking. That is a buy stop, green, 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 red, green, green. If you go to the 2 hour, it's green, 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 red, green, green. So this is now a 2 hour buy stop because this is touched. If this turns into a 3 hour, you'll see it dip. It won't. It's not going to go that low. So it's a 2 hour, 4 hour buy stop, and then so on. We can keep going. As you see, it's right here again. Daily buy already occurred. Not done yet, by the way. And the US 30 already did it too. That's all. That's how you read it. Very simple to read. It's color coded. If you can't effing see green, 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 red, green, green, I don't know what to tell you. Then get the sniper. If you can't see the blue line dipped against the non-blue line dip, then get by the signal service. I don't know what to say. It's extremely easy. The Grail trade. I'm not getting into that yet. Look at this shit. Boom. Not only can you read it, but we have a signal service that reads every trade perfectly. Tells you when to get in. Just explain what it means to us. Good evening, Kim. What's up, Kim, the Candle Envy lady? What's up? Oh, he doesn't even understand chart times. Peter P probably caught him. Yeah, these are different trading times. Each candle is a day on this one. Each candle is 2 hours on this one. See, candles mean nothing. Candles are bullshit. They're so make believe joke. But it's your time period. 1 hour means this one. Each candle's a 1 hour. Oh, we didn't even know that. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to go ahead and whip through some call outs. Let's be ready. What's up, Matt? What do the words 1 hour, 2 hour mean here? I'm confused. Get it. Do I go to the 5 minute? When do I get it in? No, if it's a 2 hour buy stop, as Pete was telling you, you'd go to your 2 hour chart and put your buy stop line. We have rules for that. Exact rules for entry are right here. You follow the rules exactly. If you don't want to use the signal service, you go to your 1 hour charts and either go up to the 4 hour, go down to the 15-minute, and then you enter according to the rules. They're right here. Tell you exactly what to do step by step. Okay. And that's enough. We're going to go on and actually make some money here for you guys. All right. 15 second. Let's see what we got here. Damn, really? Okay. Overnight, I'm specifically going to be looking for 15-second to turn red, 30 seconds to turn red. I would do US 30 NAS and SPX. Wait for one of these to turn red, take the other trades down. Let me go ahead and go to the 15 seconds and see what we got. US 30, there it is. US 30, 15-second sell stop to the blue lines happening as I talk. Wow, it's pretty cool. NAS is to the 15-second blue line. Bam. Play any 5-second, 10-second, 15-second sell stop. US 30 NAS to the SPX 15-second blue line. Oh, how cute is that? SPX is always bringing up the rear. That's not the greatest for SPX, but nonetheless, perfect. Perfect. Perfect timing. Perfect, perfect, perfect. No, then you don't know anything, Jon Snow. Thoughts. You're incorrect on your statement from the start. The 1 hour no longer confirms. The 1 hour confirms the 3 minute, 1 minute, 30 second. If you're trying to confirm it like you're saying, you do the daily hourly. The daily confirms the hourly, 30-minute, 15-minute, 10-minute, and 5-minute. Everything has been updated. Make sure you understand that. This is how the signals are called out with near 100, well, they are 100% accuracy. Sevens, if you all understand, the daily machine gun pre-signal controls the hourly, 30-minute, 15-minute, 10-minute, and 5-minute. Sevens, if you understand that the hourly controls the 3-minute, 1 minute, and 30-second. Sevens, if you understand that the daily is controlled by the weekly. This is a pre-signal on the top. It's bigger, and it controls the daily. Correct, Pete. Thank you for asking that question. Correct. So if you're going to open up two charts, for instance, in this case, and we were going to start doing some confirmations of the actual trades themselves, and we wanted to do, I don't know, pick one. Wanted to do this one. We would go ahead and put this chart on the 5-minute. It's in the rules. You put this one over here on the daily, and then we would go over here. And anytime there's a retracement on the daily, you're going to see your buy stops here. So as this is coming up over here, you're going to see buys. As this is coming up over here, you're going to see buys. We'll go here. And then you're going to start seeing your buy stops pop up. And that's what you'll have. Very straightforward, super easy to do. No, we can even go down because I don't see any right here, probably because of the movement time. Let's right here see what we got. Are we on? Yeah, we're on SPX. We can go to NAS. There they are. Some buy stops. You always play the first one on the hourly, and then the one that matches it, the 1 minute. And there's your buy, and you made money. As this goes up, you'll make your money. Easy peasy. Literally easy peasy trading. I actually have the thing for that too. The website ownership for that. That's all. Good sit and watch like they watch your training over and over, and many questions will be answered. Correct. Thanks, Matt Parker. It's fine. No, there's nothing to be confused about. Just read your rules. What's up, Stealth? Good evening. We'll say start with 1 hour. Yes, we start with 1 hour. 100% Matt. Correct. Which controls which, higher or higher, lower. So what controls what? I literally just went over that. Let's do it again. So watch. This controls. Look right here in the upper corner. Maybe I need to be a little more, not exactly. Look, I'll close this back up so you guys don't get confused. Look right here. Up here it says weekly, daily. The weekly controls the daily. When it's a weekly buy, you'll see a pre-signal come out right here. So for instance, W1, this is the first time the weekly pre-signal is being called out. Then it calls out the daily one. When the daily match up green arrows, you go ahead and take your buy. See right here when it did that? Look. When it called it out, look at the money you made. These 4 lines of the buys in on NAS, you'd have made hundreds and hundreds of pips if you listened to any of these live call outs. It's that simple. I have a couple of friends that lost their jobs. The rent keep getting higher, but that market just keeps going. I know, right? It's terrible. I feel so bad. You should buy on the system or tell them about the system stuff. No. I feel terrible for people. That's why I'm on here trying to help y'all every fucking day. Twice a day today. 3 times a day today. My bad. I did the morning live. I did the advanced training at 2, and I'm going to go on again this evening. Crazy shit. And I will not stop trying to help you all. Stop it. For the sniper to find exit. Yep. the blue line pivots. Thoughts? I got to ask you at this point, do you own the system? Have you had your training? Do you see the rules? I'm not trying to be whatever. Some of these questions are very basic concern. I just think, okay, thoughts. You need to rewatch your training session. Have you had your training session yet? Thoughts? I did. I'm getting them involved, but they are hesitant. They've been scanned before. Oh, 100% agree. Well, tell them we got 1,700 videos in 2 years live. Just saying. So you do have your training, and you've watched, according to the rules. I'm going to go ahead and say that's a huge no on this one. You've watched your training video for beginners 50 times a week, 2 weeks minimum, but I always teach everybody 4 weeks preferably. So you need to rewatch that training video 50 times a week for 4 weeks. Trading only SPX for 4 weeks. Demo only for 4 weeks. If you do that, you'll start to get a lot better with what you're seeing. Now, as far as the sniper goes, we're going on it weekly right here. You can clearly see blue line high, pink line low. This is very, see, it's read it for you right here. The weekly one on the signal service read this. Said, hey, this is your weekly one, blah, blah, blah. Then when you get the next signal, let me see if I can play this back for you. Hold on. Let me see if I can play this back. Sometimes it shows it, sometimes it doesn't. I just want to see if it's going to show this or not. Yep, it does. Okay, so watch what I'm going to do for you now. I'm going to go ahead and come back to here, and we're going to do this live. Okay, so watch. This is how you read charts. This is how the computer can do it perfectly. Thanks to the great Keith Palmer who coded this for us. Let's just watch this play out, and I'll try to pause it in time. We're going to wait for a line to come up and a bar to come up here. I'm just going to wait for it. Hopefully it'll show. There we go. Pause. See the arrow come up here, the green up arrow, and the line come up here. You can go ahead and do a market order here if you want. You can do a buy if you want. You can wait, which I prefer. Wait. So these two match for the first time. So let's go ahead and play it again. This time we're going to go a little bit faster for a while. Of course, this is our money. We're just looking to see if the trade is correct. We're just going to wait until we get the daily one buy stop to pop stop. I already missed it. The week one, see how these two match? You're just doing arrow to arrow trading. So then again, just do another buy, pop, already paying into that trade. And then we go ahead and let it play out. And you've already been in a shit ton. A lot of that. There it is. More importantly than the money we won is the correct 100% win rate. And that's how you trade it. So whether you see it automatically yourself or whether you see it through the signal service, the rules are the rules. And the signal service is based on the rules that are written right here. And there's no human emotion. So when the rule implemented exactly, this is the result you get. 100% win rate on a daily. Just like that. No, blue line, blue line, pink line, blue line to 15 minutes. I don't know what you're saying. No blue line, high, pink line, low in the 1 hour. You shouldn't be playing around with that. But if you're going to go ahead and go to SPX and you want to go to the 1 hour and look at that, we can. Absolutely. And right here would have been your buy if it would have been called, which it wasn't proper. Right here would have been a buy. Proper. So let me go ahead and turn off this higher time frame one and turn on this little right here. Let's see if I can get it. I wish this thing didn't have to take up so much space. All right. Daily, hourly. Let's see if we can get those. There we go. All right. So here we go. It should have caught this one. It didn't go low enough, so it didn't. Oh, my bad. There's probably, yeah, here it is. Here's your daily one right here. Pre-signal is right here. This is your machine gun pre-signal. It's a pre-signal, meaning It's a signal to alert you that there's going to be these other signals coming up. The very first time it happened was here on the 10-minute buy. I know it takes to do a market order is the first time it happened. The rest of these you can only do rule order entries of the 2 rules. And you would have got in right here, boom, and then wrote it up. You've made a shit ton of money. So I don't know what you're saying at this point. That's how you read the chart. This is your hourly one you were talking about. This is your D2, and this is your hourly. You always look at the daily rule. And then these are your little follow-ups. And again, I have literally dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of videos explaining this. So you might want to go back to at least the last 10 or 15 videos and rewatch them. They're on YouTube Live. They're lots of fun. Get involved in the Discord learning. Well, correct. Line pivot to get out. When would you get out? It's in the rules. Thoughts? Again, if you go over to the rules, you go step 1 and step 2, it will tell you when to get out of it and how long to hold them for. It's right here. Look for the actual green up, gives you specifics. There's the box. Sniper, wait for half circle, extremely important. The top hint, runners, let them run. About letting them trade run. Again, you need to look at these rules multiple times a day. Read them over. It tells you where to put your stop loss at, where to put your take profits. Close one down after 2 or 3 pips. It tells you right here. Do you not see this? It's in your rules. Take profit, open 2 or more demo buy stops. In this example, close one down after 2 or 3 pips on SPX, 3 to 10 pips on NAS and US 30, and let the other one run. It's right here in your rules. These are very elementary questions. I don't mind answering them, but if you said, should I close down SPX after 2 to 3 pips take profit? I would say yes, and I would be happy with you. If the questions that you're asking your questions show that you haven't even bothered to even take the most elementary time and effort to actually read the rules. Not only should you read these rules, you should print the rules. You should have them out by your side. You should review them every day, reprint them when I update things. So I update them about every week or 2. You should have them printed and memorized and taped to the side of your trading computer. You want to know all that. There's your take profit right there. There is more advanced ways I'll go over, but it's right here. Does everybody see the take profit in the rules? Yes or no? I'm showing it to you, so if you say no, I can't help you. Yes, reading the rules is a must. Study charts, posting Discord trades. If live hits you and teaches you something, save it in the playlist. Yep, read the rules daily. Correct, Matt. If I take the first weekly daily trade, how much drawdown is there? How large account you need? Now, can lending depends on the symbol you're trading. Okay. So there are your rules. So, for instance, let's ask Kim. Good evening, Kim. So if she was doing a daily, weekly, she's wanting to know what kind of drawdown would you be taking? Let me close this one on. And where is our daily? So if we were going to do a daily drawdown, if you were doing SPX, it's totally different than US 30. If you were doing ERUSD, it's totally different than GBJPY or NAS. So if you were doing SPX, for instance, this one would be right here. On a daily, you can have significant drawdown. Look, stop loss would be here. You would enter the trade on this one right here off of this. It drew down to here, about 23 pips on SPX. Now, if you did that on US 30, you could be screwed. So if you were to do it just with a market order without following the rule of going into 2, you would have got in after this trade right here, and it would have drew down 455 pips. So if you're trading SPX, you can have a couple $100 in your account and do daily, weeklies, $20, $30 drawdown, no big deal. If you're doing US 30, You would have to have trying to do daily weeklies without following rule entries and just doing market orders without even waiting for the W1 and D1 for the first time. You would need thousands of dollars in your account, probably somewhere in the range of $3,000 to $5,000 in your account. If you're doing ERUSD 0.01 trades, you would need pennies. You can do it with $50 in your account. Because if you looked right here, first time it happened would have been right here. Entry, I don't know the best, but this wouldn't be many tips at all. This would be a joke right here, somewhere to here to here. 22. So you would lose $2.20 if you did a 0.01 trade on ERUSD. So you have $50 in your account and trade ERUSD. Just get comfortable. What I would do is focus on like gold and NAS and only trade those. Only trade those until you become an expert. And then when you become an expert at those, get comfortable how it moves, how it can take 6 or 7 days to go back up. Once you do that, well, then you can trade anything. Super easy at that point. Oh, NAS, yes. NAS, let's take a look. It called the trade out right here. If we do NAS from the call out here down there, that's 161 pips. So I would suspect about $1,000 minimum in your account, probably 2,000 comfortable. Again, I wouldn't take this. See the W2 D3. You need to do the W1 D1s or the WDST ones, right? So this is technically calling out weekly 2 D2. It's not. It's actually weekly 2 D1. So you could take this trade right here, the very first one, and I don't think you're going to have that much of a drawdown. It will be here to there. Nope, still 117 pips on that play. Because again, you're dealing with daily, weekly trades. It's huge. Of course, now on the upside on that one, you just did it that way, which I would always do the roundabout on that one. So that you're up here. Yeah, you'd be up 1,700 pips right now. Over that, oh my goodness, you'd probably be up 2,000 pips right now in NAS. So you have a drawdown of 100 with an upside of 2,000. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's exceptionally good. That's really good, actually. Okay, so it matters. If you're going to try to trade NAS, I wouldn't until you have a good enough size enough account. I would think 2,000 to 3,000 in NAS, 5,000 and up on US 30, and just a couple $100 in SPX. You should be able to run with $500 on SPX and play at the dailies. I was teaching my brother tonight. These dailies are so fucking powerful. The first time you see a daily pull this on the sniper, I'm just telling you right now, it just is not going to miss. It's not going to miss. Will not, cannot, not going to. And this is a weekly one, actually. These weekly ones are just sick how good they are. And still, the best trade on a buy stop right now is US 30 buy. Play any buys that you see from 3 minute to daily until this weekly pink line goes up and touches the blue line. Play until this rate up. Play any buy stop and find. In the meantime, short term, not yet. Short term, which means 15 seconds on, right, is look, below it. There it is. Pop. Did SPX go down and hit it yet? No. Sell stop SPX to the 15-second blue line. Sell stop SPX to the 15-second blue line. Sell stop SPX to the 15-second blue line. I thoroughly believe between now and 9:15 tomorrow morning, you've already seen the 15 seconds be hit. I'm going to ask Keith to code the 15 second. We're going to need to add that. But the 30 seconds will turn red. You'll see all three of these turn red before 9:15. How you play that is as soon as one turns red, play the other two. They'll flip. I even think the 1 minute hit too. How close. Possibly even the 3 minutes. Usually it gets a little touchy when it gets to the 3 minutes. This is what I can see happening overnight. Those are easy call outs. The common sense rule is if they raise it all day, which they did, they're going to drop it overnight. So look what they did all day. Now they're dropping it overnight. It's as simple as that. Here's the one. They raise it up all day, up, 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 up. NAS, SPX, and now they're going to drop it overnight. Simple as that. Easy peasy. You're welcome, Kim. Thought said, wow. Okay. I hope that's a good wow. Yeah, this is where the 1 minute are just not worth that time when you're looking at moves like that. Huge. Yeah. The whole point of the system isn't to trade 30 seconds. Every one of you is addicted to that. All of you love the 30 seconds. You're addicted to the highs and the lows and the gambling. The reality is the daily ones don't miss, period. The smaller time frames don't miss either, but they can be fuckery. They can make this pink line come up and down, up and down, up and down. The dailies, they don't have that kind of wiggle room. It'll just be smooth. Whether it's NAS, SPX, US 30, gold, you'll see. The more comfortable you get with trading, you'll see how this actually flows. And GPV, JPY, don't even get me started. Play any buy stop you can get on GPV and JPY from 15 seconds to weekly. Play any buy stop you can see. They've gone up every. Look at all these buys. This is insane. These are all weekly, daily buys. Every time back here in February, it's just gone straight up. I'm sorry, February of 2001. It's just been insanity. 21, sorry. February 1st, January 1st, February 1st of 2021. For the last 3+ years, it's gone straight up. Thousands and thousands of pips. I was this one. TBV JPY is just easy. Any buy stops you can get, you take them. It's that easy. GJ just goes up. No, it doesn't stop. Thoughts I'm addicted to 30 seconds. Yeah. Wow, on the 2000. Oh, yeah. Well, here, you want to see something? When you say play any 15-second, 30-minute buy stops, are you saying that in order to get? No. I'm just saying whenever there's a buy stop, whenever GPP JPY shows a buy stop on any time frame, it'll eventually go back up. All right, here, let's play this. Let's have some fun. I don't know if it's going to show all these, but let's try. Let's see if we can grab a couple right. Let me see. This is GBP JPY. We're on a monthly chart. I might have to go down to the weekly to get a trigger. Let me see. Just 1 second here. There we go. All right, we're going to do a buy. We're going to do a buy. Now watch. This is GPJPY. This is insanity what you're looking at. So we just did a buy. Now we're going to play it back. We're going to speed it up. Watch the price action. Watch every time one of these weekly, daily buys pop up. Just watch this shit. Here's the next one. Anytime I see these match or go green, I'm going to do a buy. Watch your money. Every time, doesn't matter. It's insanity what happens with this thing. There's your drawdown because you're in a very high time frame. This is actually a monthly time frame. Okay. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. There's another one. I'm going to speed this up just a little bit here. There's another one. Whenever these flash, we go in again. Look at your profit right here. It doesn't matter with profit. Just pay attention. Oh, there's another one. How right the calls are. This is over the last 3+ years. This is what you're seeing. Every time there's a new one, I missed that one. There's one right here. You can do every time they match with the signals. Watch money. Watch every time you see this pink line come back up, you'll see price come up. Look at it. See the pink line come into the, well, it's going to the other, but it's still, the blue line isn't, there's another button. There's not enough memory to show this actual blue line down here. This is your profit right here. Every time these flip, you can enter and begin. And this is over the last 3+ years. Look at your profit. Again, doesn't matter the dollar. Let's just see if they're correct. 100% win rate. That's your profit. This is GBBJPY. And this is only playing the weekly dailies. If we went down this whole time period, you'd have hundreds of hourlies, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute, 15 seconds. For the last 3.5, 4 years, you'd have hundreds, probably even thousands of trades you can make with this. So everyone that thinks that Bitcoin went up a lot over that period of time, bullshit. GBBJPY is way statistically better and more consistent with it. So that's why I say take it. Praise God, Danny. Yep, absolutely gets all the credit. Think about what you're watching. This is huge. Well, it absolutely is, Pete. You need patience. Absolutely. Love language of trading is patience. My wife has always said that. I have it written out in my other, I can show you on TikTok on the other side. Absolutely. Rich O'Box, there is a 1 hour buy stop now. What's up, Kenny? On what symbol? Rich OBX. But yeah, this shit is fucking life changing. You guys get the hint of it? Wow. And the signals are so freaking good. I was showing my brother tonight. They are just amazing. It was just incredible accuracy with these signals. Look at all those correct. There isn't a correct call to show you. One of the bean bags from a few days ago said, "Oh, show them to the left. Show them." There isn't. I can't show you a wrong signal. There isn't any. I can't show you. They're correct. I trade futures. Yes. Okay. Can you trade futures? Absolutely. What's up, John Lee? As Pete says, lots of our members trade futures. My brother trades futures. 100% yes. You can use this to trade futures easily. All right. I'm not going to stay on much longer. I'm about done. Anybody on TikTok or YouTube have any more questions, please ask. I have a buy stop in SPX from buy stop SPX from 6.4. It's up 300 pips. I have a NAS 100 buy stop from 6.4. It's up over 1,800 pips. I have a buy stop on Audrey, one I'm most proud of. Yay. This thing's doing perfect. From 6.7, this is a test trade, and it's doing exactly as thought. I have a buy stop on US 30 from 6.27, up $624. I have a buy stop from NAS today, up $227. And this small account with the trades I have open, I do have several other accounts. One other one with Eagle FX that's currently live. I have a live account with Hugo's Way, a live account with Pepperstone. I have a live account with Thinkorswim. I have a live account with Tradeovite. I have a live account with Nadex.com. I have live accounts that trade a whole bunch of places. Can you show NQ, please? NQ is NAS. It's right here. It's the same exact thing. There's no difference between them. It works on 1,000. Told you it's the exact same thing. See that? This is NQ. It works on all 1,000 symbols on TradingView. NQ right here. NQ. There it is. There's your buys. Daily. You're going to want to stick with the hourly or lower time frames to do your trade. So. And yes, it still calls out the trade exactly correct. You can go down to 15 minutes. Watch. Right here. You're going to see a buy stop right here. Right, maybe. Right here. This is your buy. Green, 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 red, green, green, buy stop. And let's see if it went up. Oh, what do you know? It went up the whole fucking time. Yeah, it's easy. You can use it on any futures, not just NQ. You can trade gold, oil, futures. You can do anything. There it is. There's your 15-minute buy. So this would have been completed in a day, most likely. 5 minutes for sure in a day. July 8th. There it is. Works on any time frame, any symbol. It even works on, what's this? Want to see some crazy ass shit? I just showed you green, 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 red, green, green is a buy. This is a 1 second chart. Let your jaw hit the floor on that. This is a scalper's wet dream right here. 1 second, 5 second, 15 second, 30 second. It works on all of them. Works on every symbol, every time period from 1 second to. What do you mean by half circle? What do you mean half circle is part of the logo? Nope, half circle is exactly what it means. Price action forms a half circle, and that's how you know you're in the right trade. We can show you that on any one of these trades. Half circle would look like this right here. It comes down, and that's your half circle. Entry would be right here, and this is what a half circle is. Again, there's videos on this. You need to watch it and start learning. This is what's a half circle. Entry would be off the line right there. Pulled down below, came back. Green, green, green. That's sniper buy stuff. Line little. And then you go to your daily and it'll be high. There you go. Caught 45 pips off naturally from the signal surface. It just called another 5. Nice, Kimberly Harrington. Congrats. Kim is kicking ass. I'm so proud of Kimberly Harrington. She is just amazing. I love the chart. I know, is that crazy, Pete? Yeah. Drawing the logo is a must for when you're checking. Absolutely. But it isn't the drawing of the chart of the logo isn't half moon. Look, it starts underneath, dips down, and goes back up. That's all. Be right down. That isn't the logo. No, that's part of the logo. Yes. I would draw the logo on both time frames. If you're doing the hourly, I'd open up the. If I was doing the 15-minute, I'd open up the daily, and then the 15-minute. Anytime there was a retracement, over here, watch. Starts underneath, came up. Oh my goodness, came up, retraced here, retraced here. Wherever those retracements are on our logo, right here, you'll see a buy stamp. Watch. I can't see. Oh, right there will be. Right there, you'll see a buy stop. Yep. And there it is. Now, if we go over to this one, you'll see a buy stop right here. And there it is. It's going to drop. It's going to come back up again. That's it. That's buy stop right here. What looks big movements, and you guys got to get clear on this. What you think is a big movement on a 15-minute or 1 minute is jack fucking shit. 1 hour, 4 hours, it doesn't mean anything. So when you see this little down here, it looks monstrously huge, right? On these 15 minutes, it looks like holy shit, death has come upon us, or this whole thing down. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is peanuts. When you actually learn how to trade, that's nothing to do with it. And here's your buy right there. Here's a buy right here. There's another buy stop right there. And so on. And it chases it up. So all this is, when this pulls down right here on the daily, this is just creating 15-second buys, 30-second buys, 1-minute buys, 3-minute buys, 15-minute buys, 10-minute buys, 30-minute buys, 1 hour buys on the daily, all the way up. You can open up hundreds of trades on this trade going up. Well, at least 20, 30 trades on this going up. Same for the current one you're in. It's that easy. I'm glad you guys are talking. Get ice from recorder and use this shit out of that. Yeah, absolutely. What's the difference between the pink and the purple? Different lines. Just worry about the pink. It's in the rules. Don't worry about the purple. It's for more scalping and getting in and out of trades to help you with that. I'm not getting into that now. Okay. Everybody on TikTok, have a great night. God bless you all. I'm out of here. I'm done. YouTube, any questions before I go? Thoughts? I strongly recommend you start watching some training videos. Go back to the last 5 or 10 lives I've done on YouTube, rewatch them multiple times. It's going to be a huge help for you, I promise. All right. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate that, sir. God bless you all. Thank you all for being here. Everybody have a great